few of us here to read some interesting item descriptions, sorry. Mostly because I find them interesting, though, to be funny as fuck. Here we go. It is a spittoon. People spit in it. You know without even looking in it that it's absolutely disgusting. Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit, gross tobacco spit, chewing gum, it looks like even a few teeth as well. It's disgusting, and the smell, even from a distance, it smells horrible. You are now on your hands and knees peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what is wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? You reach your hand towards the spittoon. Even before you reach it, you can feel the grossness in the air, like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. Like the vomit froth at a mesquite barbecue eating contest. You hesitate. You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes a sound like glop. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring, perhaps some kind of disease as well. Congratulations. Anyway, I'll let the others handle it from here. Adios, dickweeds.
Hello. I suppose I should start reading. This is a spittoon, which is a sort of brass bucket that people spit into instead of spitting on the floor. Because not spitting at all isn't an option in this society, I guess. I say this despite knowing you're pretty intimately familiar with spittoons already, sicko. Look, the Jewel Saloon is pretty nice as saloons go. Actual glass in the windows, more than 2 kinds of drinks, a poker table instead of a cockfighting pit. But the spittoon is still a spittoon. The rancid tobacco spit isn't fancy tobacco spit. Here we go again. Alright, fine. You're now hunkered down next to a brass filth bucket, which has probably never been cleaned or emptied because you're near the desert and the ambient humidity around here is pretty low. Low enough that the spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it accumulates.
So that's good, right?
No, that's bad, because it's only the water part of the spit that evaporates. This brass bucket is half full of the rest of the spit, the toxins and filth that don't evaporate. Several years' worth, distilled and concentrated until it's the consistency of molasses. People aren't allowed to flick cigarette butts into the spittoon anymore because they bounce out. You're about to put your hand into the bucket of something the color and viscosity of maple syrup, except instead of maple, it's flavored with the inside of the mouths of people who chew cigars instead of smoking them, and have never brushed their teeth. Glorp. It's like putting your hand into a bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding. Except instead of tapioca, it's basically poison. It smells like someone ran over a skunk, waited a week, and then set it on fire. It feels like your hand is dissolving. You found something. You found a tacky, filth-covered porcelain cow figurine. A useless, disgusting thing that will make a great heirloom for your children, assuming you're still able to have any, and you hate them. You know, speaking of children I hate...
Okay, I guess they want me to read these. Whatever. A spittoon. At least, it looks like a spittoon, but it's next to the bed. It might actually be a bedpan. What? Really? I mean, if it's just a spittoon, that's bad enough, but it might be a bedpan, and that would be way worse. I feel like maybe you weren't getting what I'm saying. We're talking about an object someone uses when they wake up in the middle of the night and can't be bothered to walk to the outhouse, and the best you can hope for is that maybe they only use it to spit nighttime tobacco juice into, in which case it's only full of rancid, congealing tobacco spit.
I'm investigating it.
Are you even listening to me, or are you just skimming past the text? Bedpan.
Look, I'm pretty sure there's treasure in there, and you weren't stopping me.
Bedpan!
Shut up! I'm investigating!
Okay, fine. Have it your way. Your own filthy, disgusting way. It turns out to probably not be a bedpan, but it's definitely a spittoon, and it's definitely filled with rotting brown spit. What is wrong with you?
Bite me!
Oh, good God. Okay. You plunge your hand in up to the wrist. It makes a gloop noise, and breaks the thin skin of congealing toxins that was previously keeping the dire smell in a relative check. Now you're choking in a miasma of oily, bitter chalk stink. You know that feeling when you're about to puke? How you get that taste way in the rear corners of your mouth? The metallic tang by the root of your tongue like you're sucking on an old corroded penny?
Just tell me what I found already.
You found a filthy, slime-covered old brute. Are you happy? I bet you're going to put it on without even washing it first.
Maybe I will, so there!
What the fuck did I just read? You know what? No. I'm not even gonna question it. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go hang out with my brother before you make me lose my shit. I'll see you two later.